Every day, a new cocktail bar pops up across America, serving delicious handcrafted cocktails that have been enjoyed since the 19th century. I own 3 successful bars serving countless cocktails to my patrons. So I decided to jump on the road and introduce the cocktail world to you, one drink at a time. My name is Jared Penny. Join me as we travel the country, tasting the best cocktails and talk shop with bartenders about mixing it up. We're starting our journey in the Lone Star State, where everything is bigger, including the bar scene. When you think of Dallas, Texas, you think of cowboys, football, and industry. When I think of Dallas, I think of cocktails. And Standard Pour is known for making amazing cocktails. And if you know me, I'm not going to pass up a good cocktail. No, sir. Let's go. We're at the Standard Pour in Dallas, Texas. We're about to talk to a very fine gentleman, Southern gentleman named Brian McCullough. I'm pretty excited about it.
Hey, man.
How
are you, brother?
Doing well.
Good to see you.
All right.
Absolutely.
So tell me about this place, man. I mean, how'd you get started?
You know, we've been open 2.5 years. We decided to set up shop right here in the smack dab in Uptown Dallas, and
Uptown, baby?
yeah, Uptown, baby,
Yeah.
Uptown. And we decided to, I wanted to raise the drinking class, of this part of Dallas, and we created a mule program. So we sell a lot of
Moscow mules,
man. So. It's for the vodka drinkers, and there's a lot of them. There's a lot of vodka drinkers, and
Thank God for Moscow. Thank God for mules.
it's a perfect gateway cocktail.
What are the cocktails that you're really pushing grounds on, and the things that you're super excited to do here at the Standard Pour?
The beautiful thing about the Moscow Mule is that it allows us to do a lot of other things, and that is a platform for which we build upon. And our house cocktail, our namesake, is the Standard Pour, which is one of my favorite cocktails that we have here. And,
What's in it?
Well, how about I get back there and show you?
Let's do it, bro.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do it.
All right.
Let's go.
All right.
I'll follow you.
All right. We're going to make our namesake, the Standard Pour. This cocktail stems from a blend of my favorite cocktails, old-fashioned, Vieux Carré, a little Manhattan-esque kind of thing.
For the kiddos out there.
For the kiddos out there.
What's a Vieux Carré?
A Vieux Carré is cognac, rye, Benedictine, sweet vermouth, Peychaud's, and Angostura bitters. So we're removing the cognac, we're substituting the bitters.
Awesome, man.
What the cocktail is 1.5 ounces of Sazerac rye.
Nice. Why Sazerac, though?
I like the flavor profile for Sazerac is really nice. It's got a really good canvas, I like to say. You can play on the flavors a little bit. It's not too spicy, it's not too dry.
I tell you what, man, it's actually one of the better ryes out there for cocktails.
It is one of the better ryes. It's made for cocktails. They made Sazerac rye for it to make cocktails with, specifically a Sazerac. We're going to add 3/4 Benedictine, which is a herbal liqueur from 1510, made by Benedictine monks.
Those damn monks,
Those
bro.
damn monks, they pray, they don't talk much, but they make very good booze. And it just adds our sweetener and gives it a nice herbal note. Then we're going to add 3/4 ounces of Koki Torino sweet vermouth.
By the way, guys out there are several types of vermouth, and he's using Koki.
This is just nice, it's earthy, it's not too sweet, it's not too robust, it just plays really well in cocktails, and I just like the way it plays.
It's a middle ground compared to like the Dolans and like the extra Carpanos.
It's fair down the middle. Then we're going to add 3 dashes of our root beer bitters. Taste that, a little behind the ear, always works well. Ooh. Now you're ready for a night out in town?
Oh.
Yeah. And 3 dashes of our house orange bitters. Put that places you don't want to tell people.
Same way.
Of course, we're going to add some nice ice and very dense, solid cubes, frozen down, heated, removal of gas so you get a solid, denser cube. It cools it without diluting it over too much.
These are beautiful, gigantic pieces of ice used in the cocktail world. Very popular.
And we use it as much as possible. Sometimes we get a little busy on Fridays and Saturdays when we run out a little bit, but other than that...
That's a good sign. It's a really good sign.
It's the best problem in the world to have, actually. Now we're going to give it our proper sexy stir, or we'll just give it the old blue color lean on the bar stir.
I mean, what do you feel like, man? It's your world. I'm living in it.
We take the pretension out of the cocktails here, so we just have fun with it. As long as it's made proper, I don't care where you put your arm.
Can I assist?
Yes, you can. You may add ice.
Oh, look at that.
Then we're going to do a little garnish with some orange peel. Just going to spritz it, stir it in, and then a lemon peel as well. We're gonna.
I'm assuming since I'm the guest, I get first shots.
You 100% get first shots. Our standard pour at the standard pour.
Damn, that's lovely.
Thanks, man.
I mean, I don't mean to fluff you. I'm just saying it's really good.
Thank you.
This is like really, really good.
We sell a lot. We sell a lot of them.
Yeah.
And I'm a little parched. It's good. You know,
it's horrible.
A lot of people like an absinthe rinse in their cocktails. A lot of very classic play into preparation for a lot of classic cocktails. And to give you that licorice and yeast sort of variation, we use the root beer bitters, and it plays for us really well. So, standard pour, man. It's our house cocktail.
Kind of finished it.
Yeah, finish it.
No, it's finished already.
There you go. Thank you,
that's
bro.
awesome, man. Thank you so much.
Man.
That's an amazing cocktail.
Anytime you're in town, you know that, dude. Love having you, brother. Thank you so much,
promise?
brother. Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome.
I'll see you soon.
Cheers, brother. Thank you. Brian McCullough and the Standard Pour are shining stars in the Dallas cocktail scene. But everything is bigger in Texas, and there's another spot where legends were made and many cocktail creations have their first pour. This is my second stop in Dallas. We're at Bolsa. I'm here to see a really great friend of mine. His name is Mate. And if you need ice here in Dallas for your cocktail parlor, this is the guy to call. Apparently, there's an amazing drink here. He won't tell me what's in it or how it's made, but I have to have it. So let's go check it out. There he is. What's going on,
Hey, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. All right.
See you.
So this is the spot. This is Bolsa. You're here to get a drink from Kyle Hilla. This guy's been holding it down for a while, but it's been here a really, really long time. It's a cornerstone for us. It's really produced some amazing talent. And let's go see the man.
I'm super excited about this.
Let's do this.
All right. Kyle.
Hey, how's it going, buddy?
Hey, man. Nice to finally meet you.
Yeah.
Dude, great place.
Thank you, man.
I'm here for some cocktails and some more cocktails.
Well, let's grab a seat.
Can you make that happen?
We can do it.
Let's do it, bro.
Come on.
Man, so I heard some amazing things about this place. How long has it been here?
So we have been here for 6 years now in Oak Cliff.
Were you considered one of the first cocktail bars here in Dallas?
So in Dallas, yes, it was some predecessors before me started this place, but yeah, we were one of the first cocktail bars in Dallas.
You know, I don't know if you knew this, but I actually used to come to Dallas quite often. I used to work for a tequila company, and this was one of the first places I came to visit.
kidding.
Yeah.
Nice.
Were you here then?
I was probably a server back then. I was.
So I didn't really care then.
Yeah, I was a lonely little server back then.
Are you lonely?
Yeah, not anymore.
That's good. I see you're married. That's
I'm
good.
married, yeah.
So am I.
Yeah,
That's good.
I mean, it gets lonely sometimes, but that's why I come to the bar.
This is what the bar is for.
Exactly.
What is your cocktail that you really enjoy making here?
I would say, you know, it's a very seasonal menu. We're a farm table restaurant, so we switch it up a lot on our cocktail list. But one that really holds true to our heart is the Big Cat.
Big Cat.
Yes.
That's an interesting name.
Yeah, it was actually named after a chef here in Dallas. He had a heart of gold. Everyone called him Big Cat, and it was the drink when he came in. That was the drink I made him.
That's
We
awesome.
loved him.
Is he? Where is he? Is he working for the company?
Unfortunately, he's no longer with us. He did open Bolsa. He was one of the founding chefs here, and really started this whole community within the industry here in Dallas.
Is this a cocktail close to your heart then?
Very close to my heart. Very, very close to my heart.
Well, man, I would be honored if you would make that cocktail for me.
Jared, in honor of Big Cat and loving memory of him, I would love to make that cocktail for you.
It's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do it. All right, man. If you want to do the Big Cat right, we gotta have the right ice. Lucky for you, you brought in Monte.
I did.
So with the cold standard, let's bring him in and do the right ice.
What's up, bro?
Nice.
All right.
See it.
This is a takohiki. It's an octopus pulling knife, usually meant for sushi. It's basically a foot-long razor. It's not as clumsy as a pick or a chisel. Say it's a more elegant tool for a more civilized age. So basically what we're doing is we're taking off all the sharp edges to where we get a little bit tighter shape, a little bit closer to a sphere, which is the ideal shape for maximum surface area to volume ratio, which will get you a really nice dilution without over diluting the drink. Perfect chill.
Man, that's so sexy.
Damn straight.
I mean, it's like, see, I mean, I want to get closer to it.
Yeah.
Is that weird?
Yeah.
But what's in it?
Let's do it. All right. So this is kind of a play on a Boulevardier.
Great cocktail.
Yeah. Classic. So we're gonna do 1 ounce of Maker's Mark. All same portions as a Boulevardier. We're gonna do 1 ounce of Dolan sweet vermouth.
Why Dolan versus like Carpano?
This one is a little bit smoother in spice, so it's just a little bit easier. It doesn't overwhelm the palate.
Yeah, Carpano's a little bit more intense.
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
absolutely right.
And then last, instead of Campari, we're gonna be using Grand Classico.
Great product.
Near and dear to my heart. Tibbetts Fugitive, phenomenal. It's not quite as bitter as like Campari would be, so it adds just like a nice little bitterness on the back end, but you still get to taste that whiskey and sweet vermouth on the front.
That's awesome. So it's more like a Manhattan style.
Yeah, Manhattan at first, and then finish off with that nice little bitterness we all want.
It evolves.
Exactly.
I like that.
So a little bit of cold standard ice cubes for the stirring, of course.
Look at that.
Yeah.
This
Another
looks very
drink.
special. Look at that, man.
Yeah.
So you are a clockwise stirrer.
I'm a clockwise stirrer. You? Oh, you go both.
You go both ways?
Can you do it left too?
I've always known that about you, though. I'm not surprised.
It's on the bathroom wall, like I said.
Oh, that's good to know.
Love it. All right. Strain that in.
Look at that. Sexy. Damn. You can see the
It's
little lump up
just
top and
clear.
just clear.
Just to finish the drink off, just a little bit of orange essence.
So for the kids at home, why do you spray the oil on top?
So the oil goes on top just to add a little brightness on your first little sip, and just kind of brings everything together, really.
Awesome. May I?
Absolutely.
I mean, I don't want to.
No, here.
Yeah. Feel a little awkward asking. I just think
Go
you
for
give
it.
it to me.
You tell me how it is.
Nose is fantastic. It's exactly what you said. I mean, it's not like a super bitter bomb like you expect from like a Negroni or a Boulevardier.
Yep.
It has really nice complexity, but I can imagine as it sits longer, that bitter quality does come out.
Yeah,
That's just
absolutely.
fantastic.
Thank you very much.
I love boozy drinks.
Big Cat loved it too.
Man, cheers to Big Cat.
Cheers to Big Cat.
This ice is beautiful. It really
It makes
is.
the
I mean, it
cocktail.
really
It
does
really
make the
does.
cocktail.
Yeah.
He'd be proud.
He would.
Well, what can I say? Great service, great cocktails, and phenomenal bartenders. Make sure to like our show, stay tuned, and hashtag Mixing It Up.